Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Hey You Positive One. If you like videos that push you to grow, think deeper, and become stronger, please consider subscribing. Your support means a lot and helps us reach more people who need this kind of motivation. Now let me ask you something. Who's your biggest enemy? Is it someone at work? That friend who betrayed you? Life circumstances? No. The real competition, the one that matters most, is you versus you. The you who gives up versus the you who pushes forward. The you who says, I can't, versus the you who whispers, just one more step. This mindset, if you truly embrace it, can change the way you approach every day. Because once you realize you are the only one in your way, you stop playing the blame game. You take control. You evolve. Let's break it down. The hardest battle you'll ever face isn't with someone else. It's with the version of you that doubts, delays, quits, or settles. It's that voice that says, you're not ready. You don't have what it takes. Tomorrow is better. That voice is the enemy within. And the sad truth? Most people lose to it every single day. They procrastinate their dreams. They fear failure more than they crave success. They compare themselves to others instead of competing with their past selves. You versus you means identifying those moments when you're sabotaging yourself. It means recognizing the comfort zone as the most dangerous place to live. Growth doesn't happen there. Success doesn't grow there. And greatness certainly doesn't live there. To win this battle, you don't need to be better than others. You just need to be better than the you from yesterday. You don't become the best version of yourself overnight. It's not about massive transformations in 24 hours. It's about tiny victories, stacked day after day. Let me tell you something powerful. You don't need to feel motivated every day, but you do need to show up every single day. You versus you is about beating yesterday's habits. Yesterday, you skipped the workout. Today, you show up for 15 minutes. Yesterday, you scrolled for hours. Today, you read 5 pages of a book. Yesterday, you avoided that tough conversation. Today, you take one step toward it. These might seem small, but these are silent wins, and they matter more than you think. Because every time you win over yourself, you grow stronger. And the version of you who was once scared, lazy, unsure, starts to fade away. Here's a truth most people avoid. If you don't hold yourself accountable, no one else will. You versus you means owning everything. Your failures and your wins. No more excuses. No more, I didn't have time. No more, I'm just not feeling it today. Ask yourself, did I do what I said I would? Did I improve in even 1% today? Am I becoming someone I'm proud of? You see, external motivation fades. But internal discipline, that's permanent. When you start tracking your own progress, you begin to see just how powerful you really are. Because with every choice, you're either feeding the weak version of yourself or strengthening the warrior within. The mirror doesn't lie, and neither should you to yourself. Let's be real, social media has messed up how we measure success. Everyone's highlight reel makes you feel like you're falling behind. But you versus you says, don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Don't look left or right, look inward. Don't aim to be better than them. Aim to be better than who you were. Your race is not against the world. It's against your limits, your fears, your self-imposed boundaries. When you stop chasing competition and start chasing growth, something amazing happens. You stop being anxious. You stop feeling stuck. And you start feeling aligned with your purpose. This is not about becoming perfect. It's about becoming aware, consistent, and alive in your journey. You know what's beautiful? You're not stuck with who you were. You can reinvent yourself. At any moment, you can say, I'm done being who I was yesterday. You versus you is the freedom to recreate your story. You don't need permission. You just need decision. Start small. Choose better thoughts. Surround yourself with people who push you. Let go of who you think you have to be, and lean into who you can become. The new you isn't born from comfort. It's born when you face resistance. And don't flinch. It's born in that moment when you feel tired, but still show up. That's how you reinvent. That's how you rise. At the end of the day, it all comes down to this. When no one is watching, when the world isn't clapping for you, when it's just you and your thoughts, who wins? You versus you is not a one-time battle. It's a daily decision. And the best part? You don't need luck. You don't need perfection. You just need to show up, one choice at a time. So the next time you're tired, afraid, or tempted to quit, remember this. The old you would have. But you're not the old you anymore. If this video moved you even a little, don't forget to like, share, and comment with "I choose me" below. And hey, subscribe if you're ready to become the strongest version of you. Because the journey isn't over. In fact, it's just beginning. You versus you. Every day. Let's win.